Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
The line in the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind in the pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Makes the grab, one away. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Right through there for a strike. Bogarts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. Ripped on a line to center, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fraley racing over to make the catch. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Righty delivers. That one not close. And that's ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here. Will Benson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to first, Cronenworth steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Bounce to the right, Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. To the right side, Kemp. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jake Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. One out, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fraley should have it. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. That one missed. Ripped on a line. Benson makes the play, and that'll. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Hard on the ground to first. Cronenworth takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Jonathan India at the plate. Up the middle, Bogarts throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounced up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano makes the grab, and that back here in Cincinnati, on to the third inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fought off foul. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Kim at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Slice down the right side. This to third, Candelario. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp. Cease back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. That one misses, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Got him swinging. Now Machado up here. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to first. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. 2 outs, base is empty. That catches the outside corner. Full count now. Chop to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tatis off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Line drive. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. stays alive. Swing and a miss. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
One, two now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Grounded out his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
India now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Gets under and pops it up. Bogarts settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Fastball for a strike. There's the strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking. 1 away. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Merrill takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And downstairs.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hit in the air, left field. Fraley makes the grab, and that's the end. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kim with the throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. In now for the Reds, Tony Kemp. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Daniel Veohi. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Smash to the left side. They get the force. Third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a strike. Good here at 98. That's in there. 0-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bogarts lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball. That's a strike. 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this.
Now pitching.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That just misses. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball.
On the ground to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Spencer Steer. 1 for 2. Into center. Merrill moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jamer Candelario. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Nobody on. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And misses inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one high in the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. First offering, and it just misses. Antone, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Back up that got him. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Profar climbs in on that left side. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. Leaps, and he's got it. Over to second for one. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Marcano, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball with the go-ahead run at first. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he walked him on 4 pitches. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tosses to first. They miss a big chance. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Johnny Brito.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
India at the plate and takes high there. This ball's chopped on the ground. Machado fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll get down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound it can be pretty frustrating for
Kim. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Pitches in there. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-0.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Drifts towards it. And there's one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 2 away now. Machado stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Brito back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Substitution now at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Stuart Fairchild. And here's the rookie catcher, Daniel Veoheen. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. The tag got him. Triple play. Wow. Now into the game, Tony Kemp. He'll play second. Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Campusano in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Got him! And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air, left side. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So bottom of the 9th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Spencer Steer.
Out to short. Kim whips it to first on the run. And there's 2 away. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Substitution being made at first. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds, Connor Capel. Jonathan India will hit next. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Got it. Really had to move. Now into the ball game on defense, Jamer Candelario. He's the new third baseman. Profile can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So here's the Padres DH, Tucupita Marcano. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Xander Bogaerts.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1, and that's 2. So coming into the game now. And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. Puts one down in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Tag out. We're in extras here, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Cruz back to work. And takes low for ball one. On the ground, Kemp throws to first in time. One up, one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
There's one on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, in now for the Reds, Tony Kemp. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Base hit center field. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next to hit, Daniel Veohin. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's whipped for a base hit. The throw in, headed for the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line to left. Base hit. That